Get along with the voices inside of my head.
And I don't need to
Only
be
you can
humble.
understand
Break
it,
down walls like Jericho crumble.
That is here.
It's not a
means
normal
he's
thing.
never lost.
I will never ever fall. Never
I
ever
will never
crumble.
ever fall, never stumble.
Break down walls.
You're trying to save
Jericho
me. Stop
crumble.
holding your breath.
Wafigwan. Welcome back to the channel, people. Dancehall news and reviews. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit the like button and drop a comment. Click on the notification bell and select all. Do the right thing, no people. No phone, you know. On the day every day, on and subscribe, you know. On the day, on and click on the notification bell and select all, you know. But remember what me I say, people. This day, on this day, a whole heap of video I drop today. Today. You understand me? Yeah, man, April 29th. Whole heap of video me I drop today. And tomorrow too. Whole heap of video me I drop tomorrow. Because I've been missing for a few days, so you don't know where I have to make up for that content on top of content. This is the second video for the day, so you know that go already. Let's get active.
Read one message from the email section. It's a blessed vice box. I saw a recent interview with you where you were mentioning that real and authentic are two different things. However, it seemed like the host wasn't ready for a man who speaks with such depth as you do. The interview felt rushed and you didn't get into it. Can you explain?
Oh wow, you don't say. This individual, or should I say that individual that sent in that message, I got some questions about you, bro. Like, what you mean this man speaking with depth and this and that, you know, the difference between real and authentic, I know the same thing and blase. Wanna really depend, big man? Wanna really depend? And curly locks, me I start to have some questions about you, brother. Because really and truly, what you really are trying to pull off? You are trying to come off extremely smart, like you are filled with depth and all of this, because real and authentic are two different things, and blase. Are you serious? Are you really serious at this point? No, people, we are gonna get into it, you know. We are going to get into it because I want to show you how nonsensical his reasoning is, even if you think it's filled with depth and all of that. A matter of fact, before him get to the reasoning, may I show you a thing, right? I want to pay attention. Some of the time, me have to really wonder what go on with them money. So the definition of real, actually existing as a thing or occurring in fact, not imaginary, people, not something that you imagine. It is real. That is the definition of real, existing, something tangible, something you can touch, people. Real, that is the definition of real. So, I want you to pay attention to the ball game now, you know. Because when you go compare real and authentic, we as Jamaican people, we as people who refer to when we talk like that, we use the word real. That's a real person. Yo, that girl, I'm a real girl, you know, my rate her, real. Yo, that youth, they're real youth. You see me, I say article. We not say you're real because we can't touch you. We not say you're real because you exist. You're not a figment of our imagination. That is absolutely not it. We not refer to something being real and you can touch it. We have said a person that authentic. We have said a person that real, a person that keep it 100. You see that girl, she keep it uncut, untouched. She not put no makeup on it. She not pretty it up. She not put no clothes on her argument. She go keep it real and 100 with you. Anything or anything ever. So she feel she tell you say, yo, my youth, you know, say this and that, me no rate that. Or a virgin I say, yo, dog, you know, say me no like what you do. Yo, you do this and you do that, I'm gonna rate that. You understand? A man we now go sugarcoat it, a man we keep it real. You understand? Whether him is a fussy or a good person or not is irrelevant. The fact say him real is a person we are gonna tell you like it is. A person when put on a facade, a person when make up a thing. That is what we're referring to when we say a person real. What you see is what you get, not a facade. You see me? That is what we're referring to. So authentic is something that is undisputed. You understand? The origins of it is authentic and a copy. You see me? I say it are the genuine source, are the real thing that. are they real? You see me? So when a man go say, yo, is a difference and whatever. If you know for a fact that when we are use the word real, we are refer to a person being authentic, a person being genuine, right? Then you know say it's synonymous in that definition. If you know want to take it into fictional and real and tangible and intangible, you can touch and versus what you cannot touch and all of that, brother, I know they say thing there, brother. When we are say yo that person the real, we not refer to that. We not refer to the origins. We not refer to fictional or reality or whatever. We just as simply say that person them real, that girl they real, that virgin they real. Them keep it 100. Them now put on a facade. Them now fake it. And that we are talk about. Well, that is what I'm talking about when me say a person real. Yo, me rate that youth there. Him keep it 100. You understand? Him tell it like it is. Him now sugarcoat it. That is what we're referring to.
Also want to know what you think about how Cartel mad out Serpy with the back-to-back sold out concert them. Big up Zion.
Ja, no people. Already you can tell that's a Gaza sheep. That Zion person there. How a big old Gaza sheep. The person that say, yo, what you think about Serpy? Like Cartel mad out Serpy with the back-to-back show them, right? I mean, I said to myself, say, brother, how that for mad out Serpy? 30,000 people in a 2 nights. How that for mad out Serpy? Furthermore, Vybz Cartel coming out of prison and doing well or whatever. All that for mad out Serpy. I don't think gonna have any reasoning ability, you know. I don't think gonna think. Listen to me, the bigger Vybz Cartel get, the bigger him get, the more famous, the more him get out there. It's better for Serpy. It's better for us vloggers. Whether or not you think we are eater, we are sponge, or we are leech, or we are whatever, we bad mind, this and that. What you have to understand, Vybz Cartel are the gravy train. Him are the gravy train. So choo ahead. Go on up top, go on up, shove up front. Because you are idiot, brother. Check Serpy views them pan him video them. Check it. You think say since Cartel come out, him views gone down? You feel like some views and subscribers drop off or something? You feel like money stop make? You feel like say the people them stop tuning in? Where you really a smoke? Where you really a drink? So you say Serpy a lose sleep over Vybz Cartel? No. Serpy a laugh all the way to the bank, brother. Cause guess what? Him drop a video, him just put Cartel name, him say 2 things, 100,000 views, quick and fast, and it continues to grow from there. So me not think gonna have any sense, any brain cell at all, low IQ, dopey bad fool sheep boy, ask fool question, but mad out back-to-back show, brother. Nobody no even penny that like that, bro. We as vloggers, journalists, whatever you want call we, brother. Bad mind people, bad mind boy, ray, whatever you want call us. We not lose no sleep over Cartel doing good or bad, brother. We're here to commentate. We're here to tell the truth and give reality, give breakdown and analysis and stuff like that. So whether or not you like it or dislike it, neither here nor there for us, brother. Wake up and smell the breeze.
Alright. For the question of why I say there's a difference between real and authentic. Alright. The answer is like this. Alright. Everything is real in the sense that you can look on it, touch it, see it right over there, so it is here, and you can't deny that. However, when something authentic is when it does what it advertises, it do what it say it's supposed to do. It's not a false advertisement. So in the sense that, let's say enough people real, but they're not authentic. Yeah, them there, but they're not authentically and live like how nature did intend.
Kiss me back foot of them fool reasoning here, brother. I really that you're forward with, brother. That you're really forward with. Yes, alright, things are real, you can touch it. Brother, real not just stop away you can touch, brother. If something is... Oh God, me really have to rebuttal such nonsensical argument. So if something is advertised to be real, like this is real, right? Or let's say it is real as in real gold or real platinum or real whatever, right? And this is the genuine thing. You know how real and genuine tied into each other, like synonymously? You know how that happen? Because it's real gold, genuine gold, like synonymously right there. So it's not just about where you can touch and it is as advertised, right? It's real. Jesus Christ. So if something is advertised to operate a certain way, right? So y'all say that not real? That's authentic, right? Okay. Yeah, you know what, Curly Locks? Go on talking, brother. Me know what y'all try to say. Me know how y'all try make the thing seem like you want Shaolin monk or Tibetan monk and you don't know you're so enlightened. Oh, and you know what y'all say and whatever and living as intended and this and that. You do not know how we were meant to live, or how we were supposed to live authentically or genuinely or really or whatever the case is. You don't know. You understand? We are live how we are live. Gods are the makers or whoever intention or how they determine or intended. We don't know. You understand? We not there from the start. We are late people to the ball game. So we just come and we see the ball game and we just participate, brother. You understand? So calm your nerve. Father, too much illumination, too much enlightenment. Them man are too enlightened. So them start to talk all sorts of nonsense. You see me? Start to make comparisons when don't make no sense, when even need to make no distinction right there, so no need to make. Why? Well, you have some people, them just stay, I know, you understand, them really can't touch them in the physical, but guess what? Yo, them not authentic, them not authentic. As if you don't know what we mean when we say real. Words of meaning, right? Words of meaning, but communication is key. So if me I use a word and you don't know what it mean, then we are gonna have a problem. You understand? So when me say, yo, Bridget, my love how you keep it real, it no means, you're real as in physical, me can't touch you. When me say, yo, that sister in the real, so the sister in what me like and dislike, the whole of them not real. Everybody real, in the physical, in the flesh, you can't touch them real. But when we say she real versus she not real, it not refer to physical. It not refer to physical, brother. It's referring to how the person, how we communicate, how we reason with the people, how them relay information, how them deal with things in the real world. You understand? So is it a genuine person, a real person, a fake person? That is what we're referring to. So when you are talking about, neither here nor there for me still.
Yes, man, a whole heap of people real, but them not. Most people real, but them not authentic. We live in a system where mass produce real people. Where have a fake way to prove authenticity. You guys imagine that? That's sad existence. We see people live for hate actual authenticity.
Okay, now what? So most people real, like, well on there. If you say real is being no sir, why am I here with this argument? No sir. So if real is something you can touch in the physical, it's right there. So you say most people real? Most people, so wouldn't that make all people real? So by definition of what you define real to be, then everybody real. Good people, bad people, as long as you're in physical form, you're in a tangible form, therefore you're real. So everybody, unless you're a spirit, unless you're a dopey, you understand, then you're real. You're in the physical world, then you're real. So everybody real by your definition. So how comes now you say most people real? That no make no sense, brother. It's either everybody real or you have the thing twisted, bro.
Yeah, man. Hate anything will remind them so them not live authentic. Instead, them replace it with a version of self or a version of human. Will live for show people who they are through material things instead of be who them is originally meant to be. Mad world.
Bullshit. Yo, seriously. At what point in our existence that we did not try to achieve materialistic things and show off things and live to impress others? At what point in our existence? I'm just trying to figure it out. Which time period, which dynasty, which civilization? I'm trying to figure out at which point. Was it the Egyptians? Was it the Mayans? The Aztecs? No, 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 no. Let's take it way, way back. Maybe, let's take it to China. Maybe it's the Ming, the Shu, the Wu. I don't really know. Like, at which point did people not try to achieve wealth and try to elevate and try to always have upwards mobility in terms of lifestyle? Right? Trying to be the hierarchy, the kings, the queens, the aristocrats, the bourgeoisies, moving up in the social ladder, right? When man want to be the King Solomon, the David, the this, the that. I'm just trying to figure out at which point, at which time, and where him get this thing about authentically and inauthentically, because what he must say no make no sense. Because you're referring to how people are living now versus how they were living when. And where? What are you referring to? Some undeveloped tribe where have them own lifestyle, them own merits, deal with them own system. So even their system of, upwards mobility, who is the chief, who is the leader, who is the shaman, who is the whatever, or you move up, who is the queen, who is the king, whatever. Everybody have them own system, brother. So there are gonna be things that they value in those systems. So whether it's diamonds or rubies or oils or pearls or whatever, people are gonna value different things in different civilizations, different tribes, different, origins and backgrounds, right? So people are gonna see the world differently. So I am just trying to figure out which time period, which civilization you're referring to. And then now you're referring to liberty and who is living authentically from who is living inauthentically. Because me not really know if a man a drive a Bugatti Veyron and he's showing off that he has these material things that he's living inauthentically. But if he's living his truth, his life, what he wants and what he believes in, then he is living authentically to who he is, right? Say, for example, a person is a psychopath, right? A psychopath would be living his truth if he's doing psychopathic things, right? If a sociopath is living their truth, then they're doing sociopathic things. If a man is a fish, animal do fishy things, then he's living true to his, what he is, right? If a man is a pedo, animal do pedo things, then he's living authentically to who he is and what he is. You see, uno want people to be or uno want people to be, and that's fine. But you have to remember, say, we're not all the same. So me now go look on the fishy boy over there and I say, yo, John, why can't you be straight like me? Me no know why him stay, why him bend up. If a God make him so, whatever him go through, we turn him so, that a him business, him have to go work that out with him and him maker. Likewise, Mr. Pedo guy over there, him have to go figure that out. Me no know why Pitney do them thing there to him, make him, give him thing, whatever him feel like, me no know how a Pitney can turn on a big man. Me no, yo, listen, man, as me say, this guy is referring to liberty, and I'm simply saying, there is no across the board when it comes to liberty, because there are different people who value different things. So you can't tell a man say you will live more authentically than them. I can't tell you that you live better than me or me I live better than you. You see me? Come on, brother. Make you go to a Muslim man and I tell him and say him nah live or him fear live or whatever. I feel him belief system that him a live or him want live. Me can't go to a Christian. I shouldn't even say Christian. I'm talking about a Catholic Christian who deep in a faith. Me know I go to that person and I tell that person how them feel live. Or me go to a man who believe in a Buddhism or whatever it is. Me know I go say no, I not say you feel live or whatever. You not live the truth, you not live authentically. Who am I? Who am I to judge? Who am I? But clearly, Curly Locks seems to think that he is the judge and jury. He seems to think that he's of some higher being and he's able to judge. Fine, judge away.
are them people here. So them full of love and morality, you know. When I look for everything happen every week, come enough up the comment section with a bag of words to prove how serious them is. But morality. And them, yeah, man, are them full of love, and them love even the children. But them can't do it without the name brand, as me tell you. Them have to show through material things who they are. Them can't do it without the diamonds. Where some little pitney I get them.
I don't know if I chop this thing chop up or something, you know, but this brother seem to be all over the place, you know. Chip in here, chip in there, whatever the case is. But again, me don't overs why them mania continuously try to put them liberty on other people. Like, oh, can't do without the name brand and the diamonds. So what if a person like name brand? So what if a person like diamonds? So what if a person don't like them? Who you, brother? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yo, it is crazy to me that you want to push your liberty on other people. Brother, if you don't like diamonds, are your business that. If you go refer to little pitney of mine, diamond or whatever, if you care about diamonds that are not mined in Africa or whatever, blood diamonds or whatever, all you have to do is make sure that the diamonds where you are buy is man-made or machine-made and not harvested or mined in Africa or blood diamonds or wherever in the world or whatever. Just like if you want a pair of shoes and sneakers, you hear say Nike making a sweat factory or whatever, you don't want that, that's fine. Then you're gonna get your handmade stitch Gucci, Louis and stuff like that, stitch in Italy, whatever, and you spend your money. If I that you like, if I that you love, if I that you want, what's the goddamn problem? God damn it, man. Me can't understand when people love to fight and cuss people and style people over what them want to wear. Or them name brand. If people want to wear Louis and Gucci and them think if they want to spend their money upon it, I feed them business. If they want to buy whatever watch and Bugatti car and this and that, so what? So what? So what if a man want Rolex? So what if a man want Patek? So what? You understand? These are things you have to understand. If a man want to buy a yacht, he want to buy a plane, so what? You work hard for it. You want to buy it, do what you want to do. You understand me? Some people just love me don't know. Them feel like they're so enlightened and whatever. Me don't know about the afterlife, you know. I believe that heaven and hell is on earth. So make the best of life right now. So if you want to find the things in a life and you work for it and you achieve it, do what you want to do. Don't make no man talk you down. Don't make no man tell you about, oh, you're weird this and you're weird that. So what, man? Live your best. Them money unhappy with them own life. Clear as day.
There are elements to what you're saying about cartel that is actually a part of the problem and not the solution. Especially the part when we as people, when somebody do something wicked or evil, which cartel do, right? We keep them that way there forever. We not cautiously optimistic, which may encourage anybody to be. Means say you not just trust so, but you're genuinely open to any action we can show say somebody a change. Most people don't allow the problem to change. You get it?
So, Mr. Curly Locks, I have a question for you, right? Do you trust a snake to be a snake? A tiger to be a tiger? A leopard to be a leopard? An alligator to be an alligator? I'm just asking, brother. Do you trust an animal to have its instinct to be what it is? Me just ask her, do you expect if the dog bite you today, you gonna still have the dog in your house and I say, oh, the dog change, him not gonna bite me again? Or if the anaconda tries to swallow you, no man, him not gonna do that again. Or if the alligator try to bite you, no man, him change. Really and truly, do you think that everyone is capable of change? Are you so optimistic? Are you so, you believe in humanity to the point where you're like, oh, automatically, this guy says he changed. The same man will tell you, say, he's a master manipulator. That what he does is manipulate people and people are sheep. So automatically, that person, well, to a person like me with rationale, right? If you tell me, say, you want fussy, and you manipulate people. So when you know, come on and tell me, say, oh, I'm a changed man. Me, I go automatically believe you. It's not that I am not allowing room for change. It not up to me or Sir P them if Cartel want to change or not. We just are holding foot to the fire. We are holding his foot to the fire. We are holding feet to the fire. So if we end up changing for real, then guess what? The day I go come where we are going to realize, say, okay, I'm changed for real. But until then, we are holding feet to the fire. And it's not like this man has come out and admit to the mountains of things that... the accusations are mountains of accusations. And I like say the man come out, admit and ask for forgiveness and whatever, and I say it go. So obviously people are gonna still call out certain things and I say, yo, this and that, I am did responsible for this, him did mix up in that and whatever. So people are gonna call out them things there. So I know like say we can't just sweep everything under the rug. I know so life work, brother. Not because, alright, for example, right? Curly locks, I have to ask you this question, right? If a man did grape your daughter, say you have a daughter and a man grape a little baby, right? And then now, him never get convicted or whatever, right? And he went to jail for something else and he came out of prison and he's saying, yo, I'm a changed man. Are you automatically just gonna forgive him for what he did to your little baby girl? I'm just asking. If you go automatically, just because him say him change. Me just want to know, if a man murder your loved one, right? And then no same change, do that automatically grant him forgiveness? Do you automatically forgive that person? I am just saying, if a person or persons did a whole bunch of dark, dastardly deeds and stuff like that, and then one day them get up and say, oh, I am a changed person, do you automatically forgive them? If the Pope did over there touch a bag of pitney and then him say, oh, I'm a changed man, God has forgive me, do you automatically just say, okay, forgiveness? I'm just trying to figure out how no balance the scale, you know. Because make it look like say, oh, people will just run out and just, oh, because him say him change, we accept that and welcome him with open arms. If a man tell me, hey, listen, no, let me get dark, you know. If a man did grape one little girl already, right? And then now him say me a change, man, you think me I left him run my daughter? You think me just I go say, oh, welcome him in my home? Yo, line up the registry. We don't want them boy, they nowhere close to we school, them nowhere close to we yard. Get that correct.
Because by proving or by saying, so them a fake it, which him can fake it, of course, I agree with you 100%. But we have to open to the facts saying can change too. Are you saying people cannot change? None at all. We can reason about that one next time. I mean, take up the Cartel in a no way, shape, or form.
And it's crazy. I do believe in change. I do believe in allowing people to change. I do. But you are going, me not believe in them levels of forgiveness. I'm just saying, I do not believe in those levels of forgiveness. And what do I mean by that? Think about it logically, right? If we know I say, all right, give him a chance. If the alleged victims or family of the victims, I say, no, them refuse to forgive. Who am I to tell them to forgive? No, that's not my place. So if them hold it, till the grave or whatever, till the great beyond afterlife, and them hold the grudge and them want justice, that is up to them. It is not up to me. You understand me? Me can't tell a person how to feel, how to deal with them grief, how to deal with them trauma. That is up to them. Overs what go on, pan what go on. So all who want to tell people to give chance this and give chance that, you go and talk. But when you're in that position and it's your family that was hurt, then you're going to have a different perspective, a different outlook. Then again, you might ask about, oh, Sir P and them money if you have outlook. Guess what? I know enough people where say their money, things their money do directly affect them in a real life. Best believe that. There are stories, many stories I've heard, the trauma and the damage that the actions of certain individuals have caused. But we just go on cool, because remember good, no man. And everything good for talk.
I believe a PR and the people are easy to fool, film philosophy that which you prove over with the tapes where you play. When you must say it all time one mouth. But we have to, as me say, open to the fact, say people can change too. And that's a balancing act, a delicate balancing act when most people don't know if you do. As a matter of fact, they're not trained to do it at all. Once it's a problem, that problem there forever. And that keep the person in it. Because no matter how they try to scale offense, they come right back. I just send them right back, go do the thing where we don't want them to do. And then we get to say for Barabas, say, see, him can't change. Or she can't change.
Man, pack it up here, man. You sound like a madman and you look wild as hell too. Bro, the man look wild, you know, people. The man look like a madhead, you know. I don't know, something you know, for the light or the camera or something, but the youth here look wild out, you know, people. Like him, you know, 2D in his head, you know. Yeah, man. Look like him want to go back to the motherland, like him want to go Africa, go hang out in the bushes or something, you know. Me even understand him, you know, if he might try to fight some movement or what. I don't know. I don't know, you know. But you know me I say, no, big man. You talk about forgiveness and this and that, right? And a delicate line and whatever, delicate for balance and blase. So if Zebra did come out, are you gonna forgive Zebra? I mean, bro, like, what you mean by forgiveness? Because obviously there's certain heinous acts that people do that there is no forgiveness. You understand? Like for example, if it is true that such man responsible for the triple murder at Waterford and the 3 generations of family getting wiped out, woman and picnic and all of that. Now, if that's the case, right, how can you forgive that? How can you say, okay, bygones be bygones? How can you let that go? How? No, I don't know. It's just alleged. These are things that Sir P refer to why him can't forgive, why him can't forget. So at the end of the day, una make it look like, say, oh, it's just random, a man just a attack, man. Man, I tell you why them a do the things them. Man, I tell you why him a make a video them. Him not hide and talk. It's not a secret, brother. Man, I say, yo, such man responsible for crazy atrocities, crazy things. So man a talk up, brother. So una talk about fi forgive and you don't want to send man back in at this. Stop the punk, you know. Stop the nonsense, bro. If a man want go back to it, then go back to it. And if them catch him again, lock him up and binds him up or something, bro. But when you not gonna use no sympathetic card and try to pull upon people heartstring like, oh, we should have sympathy, we should have empathy. You're not gonna play on our empathy. You're not gonna play on our quote-unquote realness or authenticity to say that, oh, we should forgive this and forgive that and whatever, and give a man a chance and allow him for change and whatever. No, brother. You're not gonna do a bag of things and then one day come and talk about forgiveness. I know say work, brother. Forgiveness, you have to earn that, brother. It is not something given, just like respect. You have to earn that. You can't come tell we say you change, brother. You have to prove that to we. We not gonna just automatically accept that, bro. If a man come thief out you, well, you fold them out, you kuba thief, you go out and you call them, and then you rush down upon him and him tell you, say, oh, I'm a change, man. I change, I will never steal again. You automatically gonna assume that and believe that. If a man murder people and do bag of foolish, and every time a man go in front of the judge, him say, Judge, you don't have to send me to prison, Judge. Please forgive me, I'm a change, I will never do it again. I mean, like, everybody's gonna say that. Every single person is gonna say that because nobody want to go to prison. So they're gonna all say that. So y'all make it look like, yo, bro, as me say, a clown show reasoning them, man. Clown show reasoning. Clown show. I can't believe the big man is weak reasoning, weak rational. And I think say them money have brain, bro. And I realize say them money not too smart, bro. Or them money I come off like them not too smart. But then again, you might all listen and feel like, say, I'm here the idiot still, you know. So, hey, if I that, you see me, I say, I'm the captain of the Vulture Squad. I came, I saw, I vultured that. I share my views, my perspective, I break it down, I analyze it, and I say it like it is. Whether you think I'm real or you think I'm authentic, it's up to you. You know that already. One vlogger God. So people, here we go on. Multiple videos as me say I dropped today. Now, whole heap of video I dropped today. This is the second video for the day. You understand? In the next few hours, look out for another video. So just go and log in throughout the day. Every 3 hours or so, 2 to 3 hours a video I drop. So just go and support that. You understand? Log in for the comments them and thing. You see me I say, people always leave some mad comments. Pretty up the screen, you know that go already. Make sure the place nice. Everybody love and respect. You see me I say,